to my mom, it's Chris.
Let me talk my shit real quick. You a broke ass nigga can't hit it. What? Ring bells on a bitch like Dean. Better ass bitch won't swing. I go crazy on the beat. Go Montana, do it. I go crazy on the beat. Don't ever miss the screw. Montana, psycho bitch, yeah, I'm finna go nuts. Little ass dick can't fit it in my gut. Ass real fat, no BBL. I don't trust the fake ass bitch, she 12. Bougie ass bitch, but I came from the projects. Glocks on my way, shoot hoes like objects. Hoes be mad when I throw this sand. They can't get garbage, throw it in the trash. Two-piece me a nigga like Bojangles. Got Glock with the aim, bitch, both angles. I be stepping on these bitches like steel toes. Ludacris and this bitch made me throw bowls. Step to the plate, little bitch, I'm ready. Yeah, I throw shots at a bitch, I'm petty. Rock that bitch, yeah, Montana gon' work 'em. Pop that bitch, yeah, Montana gon' murk 'em. I need competition, I'm winning. I'm fighting demons, I'm sinning. I'm popping perks and I'm spinning. This the part where the beat gets sturdy. Now I'm always bitch by 30. I be shooting them shots like Curry. Run down on a bitch like Drake. I disguise myself in all black. Bodies to the floor. Bitch, I'm spinning out of control. These bodies in a row. Hitting niggas with fucking poles. I told these bitches I was coming. Them bitches took a left. I told them bitches I was running. Them bitches scared to death. Bitches talking shit. Yeah, them bitches got me fed up. Hoes be broke as the bitch. Bitch, go get your bread up. Bitches talking shit. Yeah, them bitches got me fed up. Hoes be broke as a bitch. Bitch, go get your bread up. Broke ass bitch ain't got no job. Body made wrong shape like SpongeBob. Wanna talk shit, but your house be dirty. Ugly ass bitch look like Big Shirley. Niggas talk shit, ain't got no motion. I leave niggas body parts in the ocean. Fuck niggas up, I shoot, they fly. Bad ass bitch and I told that fly.
These hoes be jokes. Cream of the crop, but it's only one goat.
Montana.
Send a bitch off, one shot, no sling. These hoes won't smoke, leave 'em burning like trees. Weak ass hoe, she dusty, line a bitch up, there's a fade with a perm. I tell a bitch don't panic. Hold on tight, bitch, I get manic. I go crazy, I go crazy, damn. Kick a bitch out, no Martin Pan. King Lil Raw, then a bitch, she's fat. Real to the bitch, gon' waste them plastic. Hold on, bitch, say you rich cow. Titties long, bit and pussy bout. Bitch, I'm her, I does what I rap. Broward County own, check the map. Still in that pain, I'm an artist. These hoes is weak, I'm the hardest. Switch up my flow like my targets. Get put on the curb like the garbage. Pressure bust pipes, he's scary. Bitch need a nap and a tooth, no fairy. Fuck 2, 3, I'm 1. Time for a pot to change hoes, my sons. No pun intended, I'm mother. Bitches ain't solid, I'm stepping no puddles. Head full of air, get 'em pop like a bubble. Sick, got 'em Harlem shaking, make 'em stutter. Easy, they govern, they destined to crumble. I break a peanut down and make it butter. Bitches ain't built to last, I leave 'em humble. Keep a bitch ball and play and watch it fumble.
These bitches ain't talking about shit.
Hey, Montana, what the
Hey,
fuck be wrong with these bitches?
Fuck
Like,
these bitches on. They know we get crazy. Talking about
big goat shit.
big ghost. Leela, Montana.
The realest, the rawest.
You lame hoes better stay up in your section. We told them poles, leaving suckers, no correction. Get 'em. Get 'em.
Yo, 14, you got another one.
Yeah. Hey. Put strong in the barrel, take 2 hits of this, and a nigga be out of his mind. Lot of these niggas transformed on me, but I'm still in my optimist prime. I don't skateboard much no more, but I still be all on my grind. Brand new rollie, I don't even wear much, cause bitch be wasting my time. It's the return of the man. Niggas be sending them shots at me, you know we sending them back. Spinning your bin with a man. It's the return of the man. Bitches be hitting my line all day, and I'm never hitting them back. It's the return of the man. Ain't fuck with me when I was down, now they say I'm up and they wanna come round. I left them niggas to fend for theyself, like PLP, hold it down. When I had started with all of this music, they ain't one hit, they told me right now. It be the same host that sat down, one right phone calling me Mr. right now. To keep it 100, these niggas ain't really need bitches, about fakers, they body, these niggas, they only be tough on the molly, and I just got bitches thinking they somebody. These niggas see my wig and they try to ride it, I made me a song and they made me a profit, but you niggas broke. Put strong in the barrel, take 2 hits of this, and a nigga be out of his mind. Lot of these niggas transformed on me, but I'm still in my optimist prime. I don't skateboard much no more, but I still be all on my grind. Brand new rollie, I don't even wear much, cause bitch be wasting my time. It's the return of the man. Niggas be sending them shots at me, you know we sending them back. Spinning your bin with a man. It's the return of the man. Bitches be hitting my line all day, and I'm never hitting them back. It's the return of the man. People, they change like Decepticon, that's why I'm better off standing myself. I'ma keep making money off all of this music. I'm building my fan generational wealth. Niggas bumping that brand new smoky, your shit hella dusty. Your album is still on the shelf. Interviewer had asked me who do I owe thanks to. I told him God and then myself. Niggas don't know all the struggles I've been through to get me right here where I'm at. Yeah, I know that my city be known for the murder, but I'm trying to put out talents on the map. Tell my little brother that we would make it. You gotta be patient now, take a look at where we at, and them niggas still broke. Put strong in the barrel, take 2 hits of this, and a nigga be out of his mind. A lot of these niggas transformed on me, but I'm still in my optimist prime. I don't skateboard much no more, but I still be all on my grind. Brand new rollie, I don't even wear much, cause bitch be wasting my time. It's the return of the man. Niggas be sending them shots at me, you know we sending them back. Spinning your bin with a mat. It's the return of the man. Bitches be hitting my line all day, and I'm never hitting them back.
Everything husky.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing, tomorrow's here
It's a
again.
brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing, tomorrow's here again.
It's a lot of high rappers tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing, tomorrow's. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing, tomorrow's here again. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go, y'all. You know what to do.
Good morning.
Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Shout out to the bishop for kicking off the show the right way. Let me see if we're good. We should be good up in here. Let me get everything straight. Yeah, there we go. Should be looking all crispy and clean on the screen too. If I can get my desk situated. What is going on here? Lord have mercy. Here we go. It was my chair. Oh man, here we go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube live stream and another episode of the Music Morning Show. I am your host, ClassE Beats of ClassEbeats.com, and today we're going to be reviewing your music, and we might even do some live mixing and mastering in BandLab too. Depending on what y'all send in, make sure you guys stay tuned. I know there was an artist yesterday that was asking me to work on the mix and master, and y'all know how I am. I forgot who it was. So whoever it was that needed help, and I told them to send it in today. Hopefully you'll stop by, but I appreciate y'all being here. Let me say what's up to everybody who's in the chat. First of all, we got Casper Clark up in here. He says, hey, Big D Wright is in the building. He says, ClassE, let's just say the submission I use is very different, but you'll definitely recognize it. Good morning. Ooh, okay. A little bit of mystery. We got Wall Street Z. It's been a minute. What's up, man? King Creole is in the building too. Shout out to you. Who else we got? We got DJ Snoop Food dropping the 1 in the chat. And I think I said Casper Clark as well. No, that's long. Is that short-term memory loss? If I can't remember what I said to somebody 24 hours ago, I don't know. If it is, then hey, I guess so. I do have some short-term memory issues though. I'm not gonna lie. We've also got, I don't know how to pronounce that, but shout out to Y says, how do I throw my songs on there, big dog? That's a great question. So if you are watching on BandLab and you want to know how to submit your music, you can drop your links right in the live chat. If you're watching on any other platform, the link to submit is in the description. Now, y'all can send in as many songs as you want to, and I'm gonna try and get to all of them. I don't have a topic planned for today. I really wanted to take today and just review as many songs as we could. So unless there's something y'all want to talk about, if you have questions about it, drop it in the chat. Y'all know I love having conversations with you. Other than that, we're just gonna review some dope music today. All right, so shout out to everybody who's in here. And I guess I kind of lied because I did have one thing I want to ask y'all about, but we'll get to that in a second. Big D Wright, he said Kendrick lost. What's going on with Kendrick, man? It's weird. I think he's allegedly supposed to drop a album either this week or next week. I don't know. That's the word on the street. I would be surprised if he did before he responded, unless he responds on the album. If he drops an album and then doesn't respond, I mean, like, what are we even doing? I'm over it at that point, if that's what happens. So anyway, I'm with Big D right on that one. Right now, Kendrick is definitely on the losing side of things. Even with all the antics that Drake did, he still dropped a legitimate track. He stood behind Push-Ups, and it's out there, so we're still waiting. What did DJ Academic say? 16 days? I don't count it as 16 days because I count it from when Push-Ups dropped. So it's been maybe a week and a half, something like that. Either way, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Let me see. We've got a bunch of y'all who submitted already. I did have one thing I want to ask y'all, but first, before we get into it, we have the Versus Challenge coming up tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the song of the night. If y'all missed last night's episode, crazy, man, crazy. We were in here for 5 hours and we were listening to a lot of dope music. There was even some controversy last night, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But tomorrow night, we're going to be back. We're going to kick off the show with the Versus Challenge featuring 4 amazing artists. We've got Divine Feminine, Shine, Hollywood Co, and King Creole. All 4 of them are going to be competing to claim that next spot in the Song of the Night Live Season 8 tournament. So make sure y'all tune in for that tomorrow, because once we are done with the Versus Challenge, you guys will get a chance to get your music heard and win $100 or a brand new Shure 55 SH microphone. All right. Now let me pause this music real quick because I have an interesting topic I want to get y'all's opinion on. So as y'all know, this is me. Shout out to me. And we had an interesting discussion last night during the Song of the Night Live. So we were talking about diss tracks. Y'all know how I feel about diss tracks and hip hop in general. I think it's great. I think it's a good thing for hip hop. And I think it's fun to see the back and forth as long as both artists know and understand what the stakes are when it comes to what they're going to do with the diss track. Now, when it comes to the song tonight, I said no diss tracks. Don't want to deal with the backlash. I don't want to deal with the drama. People get upset. They get in their feelings. Maybe someone takes things too far, which, I mean, in my opinion, is all part of the game. But at the end of the day, some people, they think they can handle it. But if they lose, or if they're on the losing end, or if they have someone who's going against them just because, or they have haters, sometimes they can't handle it. But I had an interesting idea last night, and I'll drop a vote in the chat for y'all here in a second. When it comes to allowing diss tracks on the Song of the Night Live. So I want y'all to hear this section in case you missed it last night. So I'm going to rewind it a little bit. And you guys give me your opinion and let me know what you think about this. All right, here we go. Oh, it's muted. Hold on a second. There we go. Ooh, jam. See you. Louis V with the slow jams. And in case y'all are wondering, yes, it is weird watching yourself on video. Just putting it out there. Down a little bit. I think that's what we needed. I like that one. Shout out to Rissa. I'm so glad you got that joke because a lot of people that would go over their heads. But if you have, oh, also before we keep it going, so to give you a little bit of background, what happened before this, I couldn't find the place where it happened. I mean, it's a 5-hour live stream. Anyway, before this, Smokey the One had a diss track he wanted to play on the show. Thankfully, shout out to Smokey the One. He actually asked before he played the diss track because he knows how I am about diss tracks in the community. And he said, hey, can I play a diss track? And I said, well, and I wanted to know who it was about. I said, who is it about? He said it was about Ray Ray. So I said, okay, well, here's what we'll do. If Ray Ray has a response already created for your diss, then somebody can DM him, tell him to come to the show, play it, and then we'll play both diss tracks. That way everything's even. It's just not this back and forth, right? And then the more I started to think about it, it actually gave me an idea of maybe something that we could do moving forward. So that's the background kids leading up to this statement. You've seen Finding Nemo. You probably got it. So shout out to Rissa. DZ Marquise is in the building. DZ Marquise has been there of song. All right, let me fast. Salute, G. And you did your own thing on that one too. The lyrics were on point too. That was fun to listen to. All right, so did I not give y'all? Rissa remembers. She said ClassE critique. Shout out to the ClassE critique gang. Did I not give y'all a vote for that last one? Hold on a second. I think I messed up. So we got Rissa's, but we didn't vote for Damien's song Full Clip. Dang, I messed up. Hold on. So let's do this. Shout out to Ben Weezy is up in here.
You know that Big Bird.
We are going to second back. All right, hold on. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. By Damien.
With a full clip, flying to Munich to meet up with SG, he making good music.
I thought that was it. That was not the spot. Let me see. Where did it go? Oh, okay, here we go. I found it. I must have skipped forward on accident. Louis V with Mine Again. That was too smooth. Smokey the One, he says about Smokey, if you DM him, if you DM him and ask him if you could play it and he says yes, then I'll play it. All right. Shout out to Jen, man. Jen, hey, I hope you might have to take a walk. Jen's over there struggling. Her cats are giving her a tough time over there. Y'all pray for Jen. Here we go. What'd y'all say about Damien with Full Clip? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones tonight too. It looks like y'all agree. Oh, hold on. 46% of you said top 3. All right. Yeah. He said, no diss tracks. I'm not gonna play it.
Here we go.
He said, we ain't friends. But no, I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, so Smokey wanted to play the diss track without letting Ray Ray know, or without giving Ray Ray a chance to respond, which is then gave me an idea.
No diss tracks. Hey, but I appreciate you asking and letting me know, because I know sometimes people will just throw the diss tracks up there and I won't realize until we get to the part and they're like, "Fuck you." I'm like, all right,
It's true.
well, I tried, y'all. So shout out to Smokey. I appreciate you asking. I would rather not. But I appreciate you, man. Y'all are crazy. Y'all go ahead and vote on Louis V song. We're gonna keep it moving. Let me see. Oh, we got Top Shelf Mexican over on the Cash App. Look at him go. He dropped a 50 bomb. So we've got another co-sponsor of today's show. Shout out to Top Shelf Mexican. We're gonna hear 3 songs more from Dave. One, and we're gonna play. I didn't miss any, but track about me. I'd love it. Yeah, y'all. Jen said, yeah, and Jen, that's funny. She said, can you make a diss track about me? I'd love it. Yeah, y'all can. If y'all want to make diss tracks about me, those will get played anytime y'all want. So if you want to make a diss track, make it about me. Y'all can roast me, say whatever you want to.
Yeah, and y'all can do that too.
And I will find it entertaining and enjoy it. So yeah, y'all could definitely do that. Dizzy Days said, see, setting a bad example. Look at her. She said, ask for forgiveness type human here.
Shout out to Dizzy
Smokey
Days.
did the right thing. And I appreciate it.
The instigator over there, super petty.
Smokey said, man, text Ray and tell him to submit his. Yeah, that's even better. If somebody wants to message Ray and y'all both want to submit your diss tracks, I'd be down for that too. Maybe that's the rule we can do moving forward. If both artists submit a diss track, maybe we should let it slide. What do y'all think? I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop the vote in the chat for y'all too. Let me know.
I mean, diss tracks are a part of the culture, so I'm not against it. I just want there to be an understanding that we're just keeping it on the diss tracks. So yeah, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that?
King Krill said, clearly I went to sleep.
Yeah, so if Ray wants to send in his and you want to send in yours, and we could just say, I think that'll be fun. Dizzy Day says, I like that rule. All right, that's the rule moving forward. So if y'all want to send in a diss track, the other artist has to have a response ready at least. Right? You can both submit them at the same time, and then I'll play them on the show. All right, let's keep it moving.
Okay, so that was it. That was really the point where I had kind of an epiphany about how we could possibly do battle raps. Somebody mentioned in the chat, or a diss track back and forth, and make it at least fun and enjoyable and entertaining without people getting in their feelings and getting upset. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I think it would be fun. I think there's a way we can do it on the show to where at the end of the day, most artists can shake hands and move on to the next thing, or they can not shake hands, not be friends, be upset about the win, but still we can move on with the show and have a good time. So y'all let me know. Do you think it's a good idea? Is that something you guys would enjoy and you think would be entertaining that you would want to see? We'll see. King Creole says, I like both those kids. Yeah, they're both made it into the top 5 last night. Yeah, so they're both fire. Big D Wright said, let them diss tracks fly. Okay. Shout out to Lucas in here. He said, I'm really hoping that you're doing good, E. I am doing well. Hopefully you can say the same. Big D Wright says, sheesh, might clash. Yeah, I don't know. King Creole's, what do you think, King Creole? Do you think it's worth it? I would put everyone who wants to get into the rap battles through a rigorous screening process just to make sure we have an agreement that they understand how this is going to go. Because y'all know with diss tracks, I mean, the gloves are off. It is what it is. Don't need to be offended. Just take it. And then we could possibly vote as a community and decide who won that round. Or maybe I could get some judges. Let me know. Casper Clark said he's here for it. He said, yes, sir. Let's go. Wow. All right. King Grill said background checks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. They have to have a good track record of not starting drama and just wanted to participate in the sport, which I thought Kendrick Lamar wanted to, but apparently he doesn't. So I don't know. Maybe he's taking a different angle. Big D Wright said that was directed to the four-way battle about to happen tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's going to be. Yeah, this is going to be tough. All right. So it looks like y'all are voting. We have maybe one person that voted no. If you voted no, tell me why. Tell me why we shouldn't do it. Because I'm still kind of torn. I talked to my wife about it. She kind of thinks the same thing. She's like, I don't know if it'll be worth it. I'm trying to think if it'll be worth it because I think my thing is the community is at such a good place right now. And I think we're moving in the direction that I had initially intended things to go. I don't want to throw a whole diss track thing in there and, you know, start issues. So I don't know. Maybe I could even have it separate. Maybe we could have a weekly rap battle to where two artists go back and forth. I don't know. Just a thought. King Creole said, I'm cool with it. He said, I'm cool with it. I generally anti-diss. Yeah. I'm the same way. He said, or I go Chris Brown. Oh, dang. All right. Yeah. We speaking on people's dead homies, man. Let's keep it moving. Let me go ahead and get some of the members in here. I see Big D Wright. Snoofu is up in here too. King Creole's in the building. And all right, we got a bunch of y'all on Band Lab too. Shout out to Laced. I see you. Is that Cam? I know I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. Either way, let's go ahead and get into it. Big D Wright is in here. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to hear this. Y'all check this one out. Big D Wright over on Udio. Oh man, we're corrupting him. Big D Wright, did I corrupt you, man? We talked about Udio yesterday in case y'all missed it. Oh man, this is wild. All right, y'all check this one out. This is a Big D Wright exclusive. Has not been heard on any platforms other than Udio yet. Y'all check it out. Wow.
Lusting over my bros. Really fucked up, tight behavior. Had a chance to step up, but then he became her savior. Took the pain that she was dealing, he gave her the right healing, and now she's smiling in ever pick. Oh, I peep that she stuck it thick, and it's so toxic. Cause I still got feelings for this chick. Scrolling through her page, it's hard to disengage. Caught up in her world, she's floating, he's the anchor. And all these feelings rise every time I see her eyes. But it's my silent storm, while he's the perfect shelter. Reflecting in my space, should have been in his place. Yet he's the one she needs, her laughter now he feeds.
Oh my God. Shout out to Big D Wright. Hey man, he's putting into practice everything that we learned yesterday. This is wild. And you know what also you can do, Big D Wright, as you're learning how to type in the lyrics and prompts, let's go to Genius. Right, and let's go to over hoes and bitches. All right, if you see how Genius types this out, make sure when you're entering these prompts that you try and do something similar. So see how they have chorus here? So we can actually, let's take this. Let's just do something for fun. Let me see if I have. So we're actually going to copy Big D Wright's prompt. So let's go over to Udio. And then we'll go, oh, I have to sign in. Hold on. Is this going to, let me do this. Casper Clark says, is this an R&B diss track? Yeah, that was dope, Big D Wright. Shout out to Big D Wright, man, for tapping in with Udio. That's wild, man. Okay, so dang, it's still not gonna let me. Is it because I haven't typed anything in? Let's see here. So we're gonna go. I might have to create a new account. Okay, here we go. All right, so what I did is I'm gonna type this in. So we got the intro, and then we're gonna go chorus. All right, and it's still saying we have too many characters. So let me see. Let's delete some of these. Oh, I think we should be good. All right, so we got that, and then let's see. We're gonna say us. King Creole's gonna like this. A song about a rapper dissing another rapper. We're gonna do Motown, melodic, romantic, sad. All right, so let's see what this comes up with. King Creole says, interesting. Big D Wright said, and okay, I got you. He said, plus I wanted to get a country sound artist for my hook. Yep, that's smart, Big D Wright. See, Big D Wright's figuring it out. Smart thinking, man. I love it. All right, so we're gonna see what this comes up with for the lyrics from Over Hoes and Bitches. This is Quavo's response to Chris Brown. So let's see. It's coming up with something now. It has a song title as well. It says Exposed Lines, and then we have Veiled Accusations. Trident says Kendrick just dropped, by the way. Did he? Do we have breaking news? Let's see. Okay, so Kendrick Lamar has released his response on YouTube. Euphoria. Let's see what's going on here. So we might have to take a break, y'all. Shout out to Tridents for sending that through. Let's see. Some people are saying it's not a response. All right, we're going to figure this out. Let's go here. It's supposed to be 6 minutes. Little Streeter says it definitely is. Why can't I see it? Oh, here we go. 12 minutes ago. Let's check it out. We've got breaking news, y'all. Here we go.
Woo, shit, my man said this to that.
Euphoria.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master.
Thank you, Big D. Right. Fair use. This is under fair use. We are reviewing this and are actually going to, we're not just going to play this all the way through. So we'll stop in between. That way we make sure we're covering under fair use.
Manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Like it already.
Shoo! Shoo!
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case?
Fair use. Fair use.
Down like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing.
All right, what do y'all thinking so far? This is a 6-minute track. Mr. Tesla's up in here. What's up, man? Hollywood Cole said, meh. Underwhelmed. King Kirill said, eh. I don't know about this. I'm about to upload it too. I don't know if it's probably gonna get it's probably gonna get taken down, but I'm gonna upload it to the Classic Beats YouTube channel too. Interesting. We'll break down the lyrics too here in a minute.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest is. Always.
Yo, what's up with the YSL references? That's 3 YSL references in the past 4 bars. Am I missing something? Mentioned Gunna, pushing P. What's going on here?
Pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't.
Oh, y'all are saying the stream's getting flagged? Hold on a second. Yeah, there's no energy in this either. Yeah, it's experience. It's because we're playing. It's because it's playing this song. I probably won't be able to upload it either. Let me go ahead and change the title to this. because I know people are going to be here for the breaking news. So hold on a second, y'all. We got breaking news. Give me a second. We're going to change the title. Kendrick responds to Drake. Yeah, they don't want us to win, King Creole. It sounded like he was about to build on that ish. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. There's not a lot of energy behind this at all, which is odd in my opinion, but we'll figure out what's going on here in a second. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to do 500 things at one time. Let me see. Fair use, YouTube. Don't kick us off. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Kendrick response. Okay, we're gonna delete that one. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna be like that because we're playing the music. So we'll try and get through it.
Been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the...
Yeah, there's a lot we're gonna have to break down here, but we're gonna keep it moving. I just have to pause it every so often, y'all, because if I don't, YouTube's gonna shut down the stream because we're playing music. All right, so it has to be, if you're gonna play something that's owned by somebody else, it has to be transformative. It has to be under the fair use guidelines. So we have to make sure if we're going to listen to this, that we're going through, breaking it down, we're making pauses. So I know it's annoying. I appreciate y'all being patient. So let me go. We need to...
The way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and
Nah, Kendrick, come on now. Not the gay thing. That's wild, man. He has a son, and he got, unless you're gonna say all of this was staged, Drake has a son, and he put hot sauce in the condom. I mean, come on now. I mean, I guess you could roll with that, but I'm not buying that one. Come on now. Okay, so we're good now.
Assist I like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell B that he better.
Okay. Yeah, he said. This not a 20v1, it's a 1v20. If I gotta smack the ninja that right for you. Ooh, Kendrick, relax, man. Here we go.
It's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joe Hell Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick nigga, so
Yeah, Snapper says plenty of gay guys have kids. Yeah, true, but I understand. I understand that. Maybe if you want to say he's bi, but I think it's you can't just be straight gay. I don't know. Can you? Y'all have to let me know about that. If that's the case, we could argue that Kendrick Lamar is gay too. I mean, plenty of gay guys are married. You know, so that argument's dumb. I don't like it. Not your argument, Snapper. I'm saying that yeah, there's just too much out there. I don't like that argument.
all in the coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
All right, there it is from Kendrick Lamar, the response. I don't know, y'all. He says, if you're bisexual, you're gay. I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't know. All right, so we're gonna figure this out. We gotta go through some of these lyrics because the energy picked up at the end, but the lyrics still, I don't know, y'all. I think the best line was probably that you said it's 1v20, it's 20v1. We're gonna go back here in a second. For some reason though, my stuff is frozen. So we're gonna get it fixed and then we'll keep reviewing this. Why is this? Here we go. I got it. So let me do this. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna play y'all some music real quick and then we'll go back through this. I need to see if I can get this out here. Big D Right gives it a 5.5 out of 10. Sheesh. All right, hold on. Let me.
You stick by my side even when it's raining. We've been through the storm, we've been through the pain. This time our love, it ain't in the
Yeah, I feel better now. I heard you get wetter now. I'm tied to the love like a wedding vow. Are you tired of me, love? Just tell me now, or show me how. I'm supposed to love you. I see no one else above you. Treat you like you make me lucky. You must be meant for me, cause leaving me comes with an exit fee. Your love's like ecstasy. I love when you're next to me. Are you just testing me? Or you my ex to be? Or we just wait and see? Don't be the next to leave. Wait and breathe, stay with me. Please don't label me. Is this what stable means? Spiritually, physically, emotionally. This how it's supposed to be. I like you this close to me. Heart to heart, chest to chest. I wanna feel your best. On and on, I wanna be your rest. When the bullets fly, I wanna be your vest. Just let me love you, let me see your face. Just let me tempt you, love the way you taste. I grab you closer when I grip your waist. This love will never, ever, ever go away.
I caught you at the right time, right place, right energy and frequency. You're blowing my mind all the time. Come on, baby, and flow with me. I'm infatuated, you're so captivated. You stick by my side even when it's raining. We've been through the storm, we've been through the pain. This time our love, it ain't in vain.
All right, y'all bear with me. We'll be back into it here in a second.
Yes, it's true that I do love you, and you're always on my mind. My forever love this time, baby. It's true that I want you and need you in my life. There's nothing left to say, 'cause you brighten up my day, baby. Come my way, baby. Come away, baby. Come away. You had in my birthday. You know I'm always saying, just go away.
Woo, shit, my man sent me a new
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you, not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, 'cause you heard Mr. Morale. More pathetic.
For a while, truth is, you know you've been driving me wild. 'Cause when you do things like this, how could I resist? I'm trying to learn your tricks. I can't take it anymore. I've been hurting, still you deserted. Somehow I get caught up in your eyes. It's nothing new. I'm hoping you feeling it too. I need you. Please come say.
Yeah, we're still here. Snappa Slappa said, I hear better disses on Band Loud. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, we're still here, y'all. I'm just trying to get some things straight here before we move forward. Dang, Big D Wright said, after hearing that, Drake won? Dang! Big D Wright, you gonna do your guy like that? We're gonna get into it here in a second. Hold on. So let's see. We're gonna go here. I know Academics just tweeted about it. He said first round is set. Push-ups versus Euphoria. So we're gonna have to do a lyrical breakdown at some point with both of them. Let me see. Let me do this. I actually don't want to do that. We're gonna do this. I think we're the first ones to talk about this on YouTube too. So shout out to Tridents. I appreciate you stopping by, Tridents. You made this whole show. Javier LaFleur's in here. He said, almost didn't make it. I'm recovering from an armed robbery last night. Man, get the fuck out of Memphis, Javi. Man, I know if it probably wasn't for that bar license, you'd probably get up out of there. Javi, man, be safe. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm glad you're still here with us, but Jesus, man, get out of there. Get out of there, man. We want you here on this earth with us as long as possible. God dang, man. All right, here we go. So I gotta do this. Let's see. All right, and then we're gonna go here. Y'all bear with me one more second, then we should be good to go. All right, cool. We should be good to go. All right, we're going to get into it. Let's do one more thing. Station, need to select this. Let me see what y'all are saying. ClassE, I think he's talking about the show. Oh, dang. All right. I thought he was being serious. Thought he was being serious, man. Don't do that, Javi, because I know you're out there. Whew, made me nervous, man. Got me over here all stressed out. Who won last night? You got to go watch the replay. All right, and then we need to put push-ups here. Okay. Cool. All right, so this is it there. We'll see if it stays up. It is noon. All right. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's get back into it. Yeah, we gotta get that video out before everybody else does. So I appreciate y'all being patient. King Creole called it. All right, so let's see what's going on. Hopefully we're not buffering too much. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Let's see. Let me see what y'all are saying first. King Creole said that doesn't mean anything. Oh, being married and being gay. Snapper says there's a lot of closet dudes, mostly married. Yeah, because if you're not married, you don't have to be in the closet. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let that one go. Big D Wright gives it a 5.5 out of 10. Let me see what y'all said. So 60% of y'all said Kendrick's track was a hit or miss. So now we've got to ask the most important question. Who won this round? Y'all know what time it is. It's okay, Snapper. We're going to get back into it in a second. Drake or Kendrick? All right, and then my screen is showing here. We actually need to go over to this part to get out of Memphis. Yeah, he still needs to get out of Memphis, so. Let's see. Snapper said he thinks he's talking about the show. Okay, man, you can't say stuff like that, especially in his line of work. It makes me nervous. Mr. Tesla says, whatever you do, don't play Kendrick again. Why? Why do you say that? Trident says, I love them to death. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm Y and Melly. Yeah. Was the most clever part. Yeah, that was pretty good too. So is that his way of saying he's gonna leave J. Cole alone? It looks like it, because I didn't hear. Well, he did mention J. Cole. We're gonna get into it in a second. King Creole says solid 7 because it 6 minutes. Oh, it took 6 minutes to get 2.5 good minutes. Okay, I can see that. Mr. Tesla says could have done better. Snapper Slapper says I think he was talking to himself there. Stop. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Wow, a lot of y'all are saying Drake still won. Dang, y'all. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, it looks like the lag is gone. So it looks like we should still be good on the lag. We're going to check and see if YouTube's going to allow us to upload that video. All right, here we go. We're going to go back through it. And we're going to stop at some points in the song that we think are important.
Euphoria.
What is that at the beginning?
Euphoria.
Y'all want me to reverse this real quick? I can reverse this and see what that says. How would I do that? That's going to take too much time. Triple C is in here too. We got breaking news. It's probably not that.
Euphoria.
Hollywood Co says after a few more listens, it
Them
will get
superpowers getting
better
neutralized.
reviews.
I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle.
Okay. I mean, I would disagree there because we still don't know what Drake has going on. And he said he's got more left. So Kendrick Lamar basically said, you know, you're predictable, nothing to brag about. I know exactly what you're going to do before you do it. I disagree, but we'll keep it moving. If we can get this to play.
It's looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I made
Yeah, so I don't know the background behind that line either. So that's something I'll have to look into. King Creole said Chris Brown wins. I agree. Let me run this back real quick. Let me see.
accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
All right, so what's going on with Drake and Tommy? Let's see. So I guess Drake has some. I see. I see what he's doing there. Are these by Drake though? Are these actually by Drake? So apparently Drake has clothes made by Tommy Hilfiger, but Tommy Hilfiger. Sorry. Is that right? But obviously he's saying Drake could never get with FUBU because the whole premise is that he's not black, right? Let's look into it. Let me see. Drake, Tommy Hilfiger, controversy. We're going to figure this out. Yeah, maybe I'm looking too far into it.
A liar too, but don't tell no lie about me.
Fair
and
use,
I
YouTube.
won't tell truths about you.
What lies did Drake tell about Kendrick? That's what I want to know too.
I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played?
Yeah, but if he's so lame, but why did all these dudes rock with him? This is I don't get. I mean, you could argue that Drake put on and elevated so many artists, from Future to Rick Ross to I don't know, man. I don't know, and I guess they're all somewhat turning against him now. I don't know. I remember when Pusha put out the blackface pics. Yeah, that was wild.
By your throwaway, and I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight.
I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have.
That's true. I don't know what's the background with Drake's dad either, but this might be something else to look into.
Paid 500,000 like to an open case. Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight.
I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me and Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted.
What is it, the brakes?
I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly.
All right, yeah. Shout out to Tridents. That is a dope line, but there's some other things I want to go back through and highlight too. Shout out to Quick is up in here. He said, damn, I'm about to start the live from the beginning. We're just getting into it, man. So you're good. You're good. Greg Dose is in here. He said, what's up, my neighbor? And King Creole says, no, Tommy Hilfiger was a known racist. I think he meant to say in the 90s, which is the reason why Pimp C said F Tommy. Yeah, I know about that. I just thought Drake had a specific affiliation with him. So I guess Kendrick was saying, yeah, that's the only way Drake can relate because Fubu wouldn't accept him. That's kind of what I said earlier. Trident said, everything they say about me is true, is what the intro says. All right, there we go. Shout out to Tridents. Is it Tridents or Tridents? Interesting. Yeah, we're getting into it. The lyrics, I mean, it's getting better as we go. It says, everything they say about me is true. So y'all heard, we'll come back to the 2:30 mark here.
Euphoria.
Yeah, it says, everything they say about me is true. I was going to reverse it, but I don't want to mess up the flow of the show. So shout out to Tridents. I appreciate that.
You don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language.
Hold on a second.
Kissing and hugging on stage.
Yo, Javier LaFleur says that Kendrick is whack, not gonna lie. Now he's got some good lines in there. I want to run this part back real quick. Hold on.
Your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing.
So he must be talking about J. Cole and Drake. Gotta be.
his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain their phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy.
Oh,
I pray
there
they
it goes. I missed it the first time. We missed it the first time. There go the shots at J. Cole. I knew it. He was talking about them kissing on stage. He said, I'm going to explain it. Hold on a second. Give me 8 bars. I got it. He mentions Cole and Aubrey. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to run it back. King Creole says, he has good bars. It's just too long to build. Yeah, but Kendrick, here's the thing about Kendrick, King Creole. I get what you're saying. Kendrick's whole appeal, Kendrick's whole thing is that he's not for everybody. He's not the mainstream guy. That's Drake's thing. He's not out here trying to make a hit. He's out here trying to get his point across. So if, you know, you're saying, oh, it's taking too long. Oh, it needs a hook. Oh, this isn't catchy. Then Kendrick's like, exactly. That's the Drake effect, right? So Kendrick has never been that guy. He's never been that dude. So I think this plays exactly into what he was going for. All right, we got to hear this shot he takes at J. Cole. Hold on a second. We've got a bunch of y'all coming in here. Make sure y'all like the video on your way in. I had to feel we were going to have a bunch of y'all joining. Shout out to Average Discord moderator, says the Selly thing is because it's a Canadian slang term for celebrating a goal, especially in hockey. Yep.
Stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain their phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me.
Oh, but Kai says it's booty juice. Dang. All right, I want to run this back because he mentions Cole and Aubrey here. I think it's important.
Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, it's 3 ghosts left.
He said, I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay.
The braids, I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, it's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
J.
I
Cole
love them
and
to
Drake.
death, and in 8 bars I'll explain their phrase.
Here we go.
It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my.
Ooh, he said, now Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. Man, we gotta run it back. He mentioned Cole. We were all wondering if Kendrick was going to mention Cole in his response. He did, so it'll be interesting to see where they stand. But he, as far as we know, we're only 2 minutes in right now. He hasn't taken any direct shots at J. Cole that I can hear. So, shout out to Tay That Bow. Tay That Bow. He said, meet right in Drake. Y'all know something about that. What else are y'all saying in the chat? Y'all make sure to like the video. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Tell me, I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like.
Okay, so this is actually weird, but it's not weird at the same time. Some of y'all may have not known. So going back, Kendrick sees this whole thing as a sport. He knows it's going to get personal sometimes. He knows there's going to be shots taken in this, but at the end of the day, he says, I pray they're my real friends. If not, so is this all for show? I don't know. Am I missing something here? To me, that's Kendrick saying, hey, we're on the basketball court. I want to dominate. I want to win. We're going at it. Shout out to Thomas Boy, said the 20v1 bar was so good. Yep, that was my favorite one too. He says it's pronounced bull. Okay, got you. So Tay That Bull. Appreciate you stopping by. Y'all make sure you like the video on your way in. Tay That Bull said that ho-ish. I got a son on the raise, but I can't see. You don't know nothing about that. Walking him up. Know nothing about that. and tell him to pray. Know nothing about that. Yeah, and then he goes on to talk about nuns too. Trident says, this is what I referenced earlier when Kendrick references bar numbers. They connect usually. Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
It's no accent you can sell me. Your Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
I really want to get. There's a lot of YSL references in here. He's gonna bring up Gunna in a minute. But this is clearly has something to do with Young Thug. So I'm missing it. Y'all help me out in the chat if I'm missing it. I gotta go back and listen to this.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about.
Yo, that's the second time he mentioned Gunna. Y'all know, some of y'all may not know, I'm in Atlanta. And so I've been around and seen a lot that's going on with this YSL case. And him bringing up Pushin P, especially after Melly's case, which is also currently taking place. Those are two cases that still haven't been decided yet. Trying to figure out what's going on. Boiled Potato is up in here. Shout out to Greg. Says Kendrick Glazers are too funny. Oh man. Oh, Hassan's up in here. He's not feeling it. Hassan said, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. The pusha bar is the only one that touches push-ups in my opinion. Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. Your Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping.
He said you better off spending again on him. Is that what he said? Is he talking about Young Thug?
Not I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck. Cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we. It's not
YouTube, don't shut us down. What's up? CG Beats is in the building. What's up, man?
just me. I'm what the culture.
Hold on a second. So y'all make sure you vote too. It looks like so far y'all are saying Kendrick won. We've got over 120 votes up in here. All right. So far y'all are saying Kendrick won. We're gonna see what the verdict is once we get through this fully. Shout out to E. I'm gonna mess up your name. It says Kendrick said he inherited the Pharrell beef for what Drake did. Yep, I got you there. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with these YSL references. Talked about Gunna. He talked about Pusha T. Yeah, the emphasis on T. There's something I'm missing there. I'm gonna have to go back and look into it. Tay the Bull says, as a rapper, Drake sacrificed a night while Kendrick just put out a pawn. Dang, that's how you feel? Average Discord moderator says it's like Rap Devil versus Killshot. The first song was a good swing and catchy with better hooks, but the response just cuts deep and shows much better lyrical skill. I don't agree with that yet. Not from what I'm hearing so far. And maybe we have to do a little bit of a better lyrical breakdown once we get the full lyrics from this. But I'm not seeing where Kendrick went crazy. Henry Resilient is up in here. Shout out to my dog, Henry Resilient. Appreciate you being here, man. Here we go. We're gonna wait.
Feel it. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies.
Okay. Yeah, this is where Kendrick loses me. The whole black conversation. Again, Drake has put on a lot of artists. He's enhanced a lot of artists' careers. I don't know, whatever you want to call Drake's nationality. I mean, he's Canadian, first of all, right? So I don't know. I don't get this, man. This whole Drake trying to be black thing. That's not. I think this whole conversation is dumb.
How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. This a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Wow.
All right, so he's playing into what Rick Ross was saying about him getting surgeries. Oh man. Is that? I don't think anybody cares about that. It is kind of funny though. NBA fan said this easily clears push-ups. The lyricism, I will say, to me, it's starting to have a little bit of an edge, but I don't know. We got to hear some more. Here we go. Hold on.
The way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I
don't know. Kendrick said he is what the culture's feeling. I would 100% agree with that. Drake he's not the culture guy. He's not the culture guy, and he's never was going to be accepted in that way. And I think we've seen that through a lot of the moves that he's made, to where he's just shown that he doesn't care. Henry Resilient dropped a super chat. What does he say? He says, it's smooth. Maybe I need to hear it a bit more, but Kendrick said, let's keep it friendly. Drake's about to go off. Okay, so Henry, you caught that too. Yep, I thought the same thing. He said, hey, I hope we're still friends at the end, but if not, it's on site, which is fine. Greg says, what is facts? Okay, y'all are talking amongst each other. Kid Grill said, the fake abs is a gutter punch. Yeah, I don't know about that. That is kind of funny. It's funny, but on the same way, I mean, it's
your life till we had enough. How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. This a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12.
So let your core audience stomach that, and then tell them where you got your abs from. I don't know. You might have him on that one.
It's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I don't say it. It just doesn't sound right. But this is actually pretty good. I don't know, y'all. Kendrick might have him on this one. I don't know. Shout out to Josh. He says, quality Kendrick over quantity Drake. I don't know. Hollywood Co said it. The more I listen to this, the more I'm like, I don't know. Kendrick might have him. Shout out to Mr. Santos. He says, I'm going to listen to the disc now. It's good. It's a good. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can listen to it on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel too. So if y'all want another place to find it, go listen to it there. Henry Resilient says it's going to take more than BBL Drizzy to win. Woo, yeah, Kendrick. I don't know, y'all.
About who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even.
Uh-oh. Drake asked Kendrick for a feature. This is going to be an issue. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem because Kendrick's whole premise and the whole premise of this song, right, is that Drake is fake. He's not real. He's put on the facade. A lot of people in the industry who are going against Drake have been saying the same thing. If DJ Academics and Drake are saying that Drake has been planning this for years, he's got so many songs on deck. He hasn't even looked at the nuclear option yet. And then he asked Kendrick for a feature. Man. I want to see the evidence, but I hope that's not true. Because if it's true, I'm not. Yeah. I don't know about that.
No swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear. I mean, I'm talking about recently. Is he talking about an older one? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm talking about recently. I don't see anything. Let me see. So E is saying Drake wanted a feature and K Dot said no. Dang, man, come on. Tay, that bull says, by the way, Kenny said Drake sent a cease and desist. I think is what you meant to put. If y'all paid attention. We're going to have to go back and listen to it one more time. Let me see. Oh, so y'all are talking about it and in the chat. Hollywood Co said, I hate when you say the word nigga. Yo, that part's funny. I'm not gonna lie, just because I can relate.
They playing with extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man?
I hate when they do this, man. This is what I had, the issue I had with Quavo. Don't tell them they were the greatest. Stop this, man. If you're in the restricted area, and I'm dribbling down the lane, I'm going to dunk on you. And I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize. I'm going to say, hey, you're still a great player. No, this is war, man. Stop doing this. Why do they do this? Why do you big up somebody before? I don't know. I don't get
Gotta
it.
be
Man.
deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you.
Yeah, the sexy red thing is Drake just doing Drake things. And y'all can call it lame or whatever you want to, but it's getting people to listen to it. NBA fan says, why do you go back 30 seconds every time? Just so we can get the context. Because I keep having to interrupt it. For those of y'all watching, we have to interrupt it every now and then just because of fair use. Because if I play it all the way through, YouTube's going to be like, nah, they're not going to let that happen. So yeah, fair use. It's all a fair use thing. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go back a little bit.
You ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand.
Because he's saying I still love when you see success. No, man, that's fine if you think that, but leave it out of the diss. You know what I'm saying, Prime? We don't need to hear that here. Cool, Kendrick. I don't need to hear that.
The way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress.
Right now.
Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record.
Uh-oh. He put a cease and desist for like that. I hope this isn't true. Okay, so y'all are talking amongst each other. Hollywood Co is giving out cash. He said, y'all like the video, you get $50. Hey, shout out to Hollywood Co. Yeah, Prime said, I can see that. It sounds like a conversation you would see in a hood film. Yeah, I get it, Prime, but in this instance, like, don't put that in the diss. I want it straight heat, straight shots. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that, hey, I hope we're still friends after this, but if y'all jump off the ports, it's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could just be me. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation. It's just for me. I don't know. So hold on one second. We gotta run this back. He sent a cease and desist though.
Success, everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage.
Don't say that, man. Don't say that. That's crazy. Yeah, Big D right said. He says, stop giving props in a diss, man. We know, we get the game. We just want to see y'all go at it, man. Don't tap gloves. No, start the fight. Come on, man. He called him a bad bitch. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, man. Shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick's going in on this one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
All right, so this is again a reference to push-ups when he talks about dropping, give me 50. Y'all know that whole thing. I think somebody mentioned in the chat he only mentioned push-ups once. Well, this is another instance where he's talking about some of the accusations that came from push-ups with him owning 50% through. Y'all can go back through the history. We talked about it. Tay That Bull says, yeah, ClassE, I thought you were a producer too. You got to hear what he's saying. Just overhand after overhand. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Average Discord moderator says Kendrick's diss was good, but the story of Adidon was better for sure. I don't think that one's gonna be hard to beat. Drake got absolutely obliterated by Pusha T. Anybody arguing otherwise is just biased. NBA fan says, I don't agree. He is relegating him to success in R&B music. He's mostly looking for success in hip hop, which he can't achieve because he's lyrically inferior, not black, etc. More scathing, in my opinion. Yeah, I get it, but that's reading into it. I'm just taking it for what he said, and I just would rather him not. Shout out to Sand says, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I can't decide on which one won this round because they both dropped some fire. We're gonna refresh on what Drake said too, but I don't know. This is a great response from Kendrick, in my opinion.
Be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think
Uh-oh, what happened with back to back? So we got a cease and desist. We've got back to back. Kendrick is hinting at a lot of stuff here that we don't know about. So allegedly, Drake put out a cease and desist for the like that verse. Man, Drake. This better not be true.
That nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record.
He said back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. What's going on with back to back? Kendrick, man. Kendrick is dropping a lot of hints on this. I don't know, man. Kendrick is cooking. Kendrick's cooking on this one, y'all. I don't know. We gotta see. Let's see. I can't wait for the lyrics to come out for this. Hold on a second. This video does not want to load. Come on, video. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat while I'm waiting for this to load. Shout out to Larry's in here. He said, judging this diss by how it holds up to the story.
I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to
the story of Adidon is unrealistic and unfair. That's like comparing Kanye rant to Ether. Yeah, that was the story of Adidon was just no one saw any of that coming. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be able to top that. Even if something comes out that Drake sent a cease and desist, whatever. Even if something comes out about back to back, maybe Kendrick had some influence on the writing side of it. I don't know what's going on there. I can't see anything as big as Drake having a whole son and nobody knowing about it. Anyway.
To a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that.
Again, another reference to the story of Adidon. In this one, Kendrick saying, hey, I got a family over here. I'm taking care of my son. Like, weren't you hiding your son at one point? Yeah, Pusha T's in the back like, yeah. Jai saying, I don't IDK, but Drake won this one. I don't know. Or JS, because I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong.
I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I back?
Hey, y'all. I don't know. It's pretty even right now. I think the only reason Kendrick would have an edge right now for me is because Drake hasn't claimed High Whitney, because there really wasn't anything in Push-Ups that was like, oh, I can't believe it. This is crazy. But he's talking about Adonis. He's talking about something possibly going on with Like That, possibly going on with Back to Back. Man, Kendrick might have this one. I don't know. We'll see what y'all say in a minute. Sand says, but Dot's versatility and the way he adapts according to the music is just insane. Yeah, I agree. Aggressive tones and disses always matter, which Dot always delivers, and bars are good too, in my opinion. Dot actually went crazy. Yeah, the more we listen to it and break it down, I'm starting to think Kendrick got this one. Say That Bull says Drake had a chess move, but Kendrick put out a pawn for Drake's knight. Personally studying this, Kendrick threw a strong diss with factual points. Yeah, and some stuff we're still wondering about. You know, no one's really been talking about Push-Ups since it got released. This, until Kendrick drops again or until some news comes out, there's going to be a lot we're going to be talking about. We're going to be looking into some of the details. What's going on with Back to Back? Why did he mention Back to Back? Why did he bring up YSL? Why is he talking about Gunna? Did Drake really put a cease and desist out for the Like That verse? Yeah, I don't. This is wild, man. JS said, yeah, K-Doc does his work, but I guess Push-Ups was more focused. Push-Ups is easier to listen to. But as an artist, as a producer, as someone in the hip hop community, this one, it seems like the punches are a little bit heavier. It might just be me though. Drake really played a chess move by dissing himself on Tailor-Made Freestyle. But Dot just is on another level. Prime says, didn't Drake say that he was looking for dirt on Meek during that time? It's a good point.
Ain't know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling Ghost or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coughing. Yeah, OB
Hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta break this down. Kendrick lyrically, we gotta give him a round of applause. I'm glad we listened to this again and they're breaking it down. Lyrically, he's going crazy.
Right with you. Am I better?
Hold on.
Black niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling Ghost or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel.
He said, am I battling Ghost or AI?
Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coughing.
Yeah, talking about Sixth Sense too. Oh my gosh. Kendrick's killing it. Kendrick is killing it. I don't know, man. Kendrick might have this round. This is
V1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling Ghost or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hog King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, fam. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody.
Okay, so it's looking like Kendrick is saying, hey, this round's over. I know we haven't gotten to the family side of things. Obviously, Drake hasn't. With Hi Whitney, we don't still know who made that, right? Drake hasn't owned it, but apparently there's some alleged things that Kendrick Lamar's wife, Whitney, had something going on with the security guard. We don't know anything about that yet, but it sounds like Kendrick is saying, hey, family's off limits this round, all right? This fight, let's just keep it between us. Even though he mentioned him not being a good father, which is technically not really against Adonis. So yeah, I don't know. Prime says he was calling out Ghost Riders by name. Yeah, he said Bean. I don't think that's a reference to Lil Yachty, but I could have missed that too. Henry Resilient said this is round 2. We have to see how Drake responds before we give this round to Kendrick. Yeah, this is tough. How are y'all? Because I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that, especially if you look at the tailor-made freestyle, right? Because we got push-ups and we got the tailor-made freestyle. You could say, oh, tailor-made freestyle was just Drake poking fun, but I mean, technically you have to count that, right? So to me, I would take everything together and probably just put it into one round. So you take Like That and Euphoria and put it up against the tailor-made freestyle and push-ups. That's the way I would have to go with this, because I can't say it's 2 rounds, Henry. I would have to disagree. Just because of the tailor-made freestyle. So if Drake had left it at push-ups, then I would have said, fine, okay, Kendrick's starting round 2, but Drake, he kind of went off. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. He said, how is it a
These
rumor?
niggas don't
in their
like the West
photos?
Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hog King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, there's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
I like that part. He said, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. That's crazy, man. Okay, so y'all are saying Mason Your Face says definitely the beginning of round 2. Okay. Dudes from AI and 6 Sense. Yep. Smoking the One said, yes, sir. Shout out to Smoking the One. Mason Your Face says, oh, yeah, you're right. Drake dropped 2 already. Damn, Kendrick put down both of Drake's disses. Oh, you think so? Oh, man. Man. Let me see what everybody else is saying in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I think that was pretty much it. If y'all want to listen to it, obviously you can go find it on Kendrick's page, but I also uploaded over on my channel. And if y'all want to listen to some of the other ones, we got the tailor-made freestyle over there. We've got the original push-ups. We've got the alleged kill switch, which was allegedly AI, but we don't know yet. And then we've got, of course, Euphoria is out now too. So y'all can go listen to it over on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel. I think we're going to run this back one more time because I want to hear it in its full effect real quick. So y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to grab one more thing. We'll be right back. Hold on. Actually, honestly, I don't care if this stream gets demonetized. I'm gonna play it right now for y'all. Hold on.
Warrior. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
All right, here we go. We're back. All right, so I'm gonna pause this. Let me see. What is it? Let me look at this real quick. So we're gonna play the whole thing through. Y'all give me 1 second. Let's see. But I'm gonna pause it every minute or so. All right. We still got a good bit of y'all in here. If y'all could, make sure you like the video if you haven't yet. Should be good there. Should be good there. Man, the comments are going crazy on this one. That video's already got 4,000 views on it. Dang, y'all are going crazy. All right, here we go. Let's run this back. Run it back.
Euphoria.
In the beginning, it says everything
Them
they say about
superpowers
me
get
is true.
neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now.
You must
You're
be
not a
talking about
rap
Whitney.
artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Glenn, that is not true. He said Kendrick didn't say nothing new about Drake. Says the same thing everyone says. Glenn, you got it. We just broke down the lyrics and you are 1000% wrong. Allegedly, according to Kendrick, Drake sent a cease and desist for like that. That has never been said by anyone. He also implied that there's something to be said about back to back. Now, maybe Kendrick had some part to play in the track. Maybe he was supposed to be on it. I don't know. But those two things, no one has talked about or even know. Yeah. And then Hollywood Coast said it. We also didn't know that people hate when he says, nigga. All right, here we go. Oh, man. This is crazy.
Can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Dang. Nah, let's hear it, Kendrick. Come on, man. Don't hold back. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Yeah, but Glenn, okay, so Glenn, you can't put that in quotation marks because your statement was Kendrick didn't say anything new. Stop. No one has said or mentioned that Drake filed a cease and desist. That is something new. You are wrong. I'm sorry, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. Some of the things he said Yeah, they were new, like Drake's abs being surgically done, but no one has mentioned that Drake has filed a cease and desist with like that. So your statement's just not true, Glenn. It's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. Drake is OVO. That's fine, Greg.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a bitch in
Greg, this is also wrong. Dang, I'm gonna have to educate y'all. He said record labels, lawyers send cease and desist, not artists. That is false. As an artist, you can send a cease and desist. As a person, you can send a cease and desist. As a record label, you can. As a lawyer, you can. Yeah, that is not true, Greg. So if, for example, say I'm making these YouTube videos and someone puts up a video of me, right? And they say, oh, ClassE Beats, he did this and this and this. He's doing this and this and this. And they review the video, right? I can send them a cease and desist to say, hey, I don't want this video up. You have to stop whatever you're doing. Take the video down. I can do that as a person. So, yeah, it's probably best, or the process is easier if you were to do it that way, but anybody can send a cease and desist.
Man and the Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay, Hellcat. Met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I can't out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
Come on now. Greg says that doesn't even make sense. There is absolutely zero basis for a cease and desist. That's the crazy thing about the law, Greg. There might not be a case for it. And again, we don't know. Maybe Drake was in the studio when this beat was created. Maybe he played a key on the piano. Or maybe he was, maybe, who knows? Who knows what could have happened, right? And then Drake said, oh, I have a part of this song. I want it to be taken down because I did the hi-hats on the Like That track. It could be anything. You never know. And that's what I'm saying. We don't know what's going on in the background of this. There's zero basis that we know of. Glenn says, so basically Drake or his record or his lawyer could have sent it, and that's a diss. It's a diss because it looks like, if that's true, Drake was trying to block the track from being released, which in the spirit of diss tracks is just lame. So yeah, it's a diss, right? It would be like if you're I'm trying to think of how to do it in NBA terms. It's like if you're, I don't know. If you're playing basketball and you're complaining to the refs the whole time, I guess that would be something similar, but it's a hard analogy.
Cut the business, you got shit.
And then Greg says, still no basis for a cease and desist on the remix. That's true, but we don't know which version he's talking about. But also, yes, say Drake collaborated on that beat in some way and they didn't get his permission to put it out, then he could file a cease and desist. All right, here we go.
Twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and I know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet.
Dang.
We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who.
Yeah, see, and I missed this part the second time too. He said we don't have to get personal.
Feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit.
Said this is a friendly fade. All right, so how do y'all feel about this? I don't get this, man. I don't get this. Maybe it's because I play sports. I grew up playing sports. I played sports all throughout my life, and I don't know. When you're on the court, I want to go out there and absolutely obliterate you in every way we can. And if you're mad at me because, you know, I knew you had a bad knee, or I knew that you had an injured rib, and when I made a jab step, I elbowed you in your rib, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to win. That's just me. I don't know. Y'all tell me if I'm different. So in this case, it's saying it's personal, man. It's personal. That's the whole point. It's the whole point of this. I guess I can get them saying, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something.
I like Drake with the melodies.
Like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with.
Yeah, Glenn said, sounds like he don't want smoke personally. Yeah, what's with J. Cole and Kendrick on this? I don't really want smoke, friend. I just don't get it, man. Smoking the One agrees. He said exactly. I don't get it. In the spirit of competition, it's like, just do what you got to do to win. Mr. Tesla says, I have a problem with the friend remark. I'm competitive. Same here, man. Same here. Kamal says, after the football game, y'all shake hands, right? It depends. Sometimes it does. There have been a couple of times when we went to shake hands and a fight has broken out. So some teams, I mean, it just is what it is. It depends. It depends. Joe Sanchez says, hardest part is tell them where you got your abs from in the whole diss. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Greg is with me on this. I appreciate you. He said there has to be a reason. He's mentioning Gunna a couple of times. He mentions YSL too. When he's talking about pushing P, there's something else there. So that's 3 things. It's back to back. It's the like that cease and desist. And then what's going on with this whole YSL reference? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you shake hands, sometimes you don't. I mean, when you get in the ring, you don't always have to tap gloves. And you can still be cool after, but hey, if your marriage ends because of it, because I exposed that your wife was messing with a security guard, sorry, I apologize. Love says they are being careful because they don't want things to turn deadly. They don't determine that. Drake and Kendrick, J. Cole, Rick Ross, Kanye, they're not gonna pull up, and they're not pulling up on anybody, right? Because they've got too much to lose. But there are people around them that could possibly take this a certain way. So that's one of the things that's risky with this situation, is because you might have a situation where someone close to them takes things personally. Maybe if what they're saying about Whitney is true, someone in her family attacks someone else. So you can't control what other people do. And I think that's where the issue is. So if you're going to be in this game, you have to understand that's a part of it. Saying, hey, friend, let's just have a good time. That's not going to work. Unfortunately, that's just where we're at. I mean, some of y'all may have heard Rick Ross low key threatening Drake to never get on his plane again. I was like, this is getting weird. And I was shocked that Rick Ross did that too. So if Rick Ross is going to say things like that, you never know what people around you are going to do. Tay That Bull says the smoke thing is questionable. He said this ninja Kendrick has dissed multiple times when Drake wanted to be friends. Now it's the opposite. Interesting. Oh, Smoking the One thinks that Drake is the rat. And so the whole reason the Rico case went down with Young Thug is because of Drake? Ooh. That would be crazy. That would be insane. Prime said, like I asked. What do you mean, Prime? Did you ask something earlier? I must have missed it. Let's see. Smokey said they're on the same label. They can only do so much. Young Stepper said, oh man, my comments going viral on your Kendrick song, ClassE. Oh, it is? What'd you say? Yep. Hollywood Co said it. He said crash out. Yep. Prime says it's a friendly fight, but there's collateral damage when you go to war like this. Wave Lori's up in here. What's up, man? Tay That Bull says Rick Ross was extorted. Yeah, Rick Ross is on some weird times right now. Drake holds power, and that Kendrick's got to bite his tongue. All right, let's keep listening to it one more time, and then we're gonna go back and look at the not tailor-made push-ups. We're gonna look at push-ups.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Yeah. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my 6 cents telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in their coffin. Yeah, OV-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall.
See, Kendrick instigating. Drake hasn't said anything like this. Well, that might not be true. So talk about my family, someone's gonna bleed in your family. I'm telling you, him just saying that. Could cause some people to do some crazy things. I'm just saying. Mr. Tesla said no, it's because a lady named Fanny. Shout out to Fanny Willis and Nathan Wade out here going crazy in Atlanta. Love says the last instrumental should have been the instrumental used for the entire song. Well, yeah, he was building up to it. I think as a music fan, as someone in the hip hop community, I respect it. At first, initially, we've been so conditioned to listen to something and think, oh, well, how does this sound? At first, I was over it. And y'all can go back and watch the replay. I was like, man, what is this? Let's go back and break down the lyrics. When you actually listen to it lyrically and what Kendrick is saying, it changes everything for me.
King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
Stop.
He said stop. Oh man, shout out to Kendrick. Hey, I rock with it, Kendrick. I rock with it, man. Hey, that was a haymaker right there. That was some heavy punches. Left some mystery there. I don't know. Let's go back and hear Push-Ups one more time. And I want to compare and contrast the two just so we can get a reminder, because I'm not going to lie, I haven't listened to Push-Ups in a week. Let's be honest. So let's listen to Push-Ups real quick, and then I'll see what y'all think about that one. Let me see. Young Stepper said, bro, ClassE, all the people commenting on that song don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they're just giving their opinions. Glenn said it's a good start. Yeah, Kendrick, he left a lot of questions unanswered. Here we go. He sounded like Shaggy from Scooby at the start. Oh, that's funny. All right, Push-Ups. Here we go.
Never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man zone? This the part with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. Cause Top told you drop it, give me 50 like some push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50. Pip squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm a 6 guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles, little blunt runner. Clean a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you trippin', boy, you trippin'. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I would turn, that was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if it BM start to kiss and tell.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's the biggest difference I see in this. I don't want to count the tailor-made freestyle. So y'all can have that. I'm not counting the tailor-made freestyle. I think that was just a nudge for Kendrick to respond. Here's the thing, the difference between push-ups and Euphoria. Drake went at everybody on this. Kendrick Lamar took 6 minutes to get his point across, mention a couple of things. So here's where I think Drake might have the edge, because his attacks were so precise, so exact. He didn't leave too much to the imagination, and he went at everybody. He went at Metro. He went at Kendrick. He went at Future. And the execution, I think, was a lot more polished than maybe Kendrick's was. So I don't know, but I think Kendrick's rollout was cleaner than Push-Ups was. So this is tough, man. I don't know. I'm just glad at the end of the day that these two are going at it, because this is fun to watch, man. This is a great time for hip hop. But yeah, this one by Drake is tough. This is tough. I want to play him back to back.
Stage, I would turn, that was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if it BM start to kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own next visit, ayy. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking, ayy. Better drop and give me 50, ayy. Drop and give me 50, drop and give me 50, ayy. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on a chart, he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check, you gotta stay up out my business. Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50, drop. In that fucking song, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up.
What's up,
I
K?
don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see a top, want a piece of the top. Want a piece of the top, want a piece of the nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. Begging costs are not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball, your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I see.
Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't do me like this.
I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up.
All right. That's Drake, Kendrick. Round 1 and the start of round 2. Woo. Y'all, I don't know, man. After hearing Push-Ups again, I mean, Drake did a lot. He did a lot with 3 minutes. Kendrick, I mean, he kind of... This is tough for me. Let me see what the chat is saying, because I'm torn now, especially after hearing that one. So before we do this, let's just take it as round 1, round 2. Round 1, Like That versus Push-Ups. Push-Ups, clearly, there's no question. Push-Ups clearly is the winner. Now, if we're going to take the belief that this is round 2.
Round 2, fight.
This is a good start for Kendrick, but man, after the way Drake went in on Push-Ups, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. And I have a feeling that Drake is going to respond pretty quick. So y'all make sure you stay tuned. If you haven't yet, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like the video, all that good stuff. We're going to be back. We're going to be covering this. Any updates that we see with what's going on, because I can't wait to hear a response. We're actually tomorrow. What I'll do is I'm going to go through the lyrics once Genius post the lyrics, and we'll probably break it down tomorrow a little bit more. But Hollywood Co said, I don't think it can be decided yet. Yep. If we're counting round 1 as Like That versus Push-Ups, Push-Ups is, even if you don't like Drake, you got to say Push-Ups, even from a lyric standpoint, just went crazy. Let's see. Kendrick did a slow burn for sure. Yep. Kendrick is for the hip hop community, so that makes sense. Henry Resilient said, final verdict, Kendrick, Euphoria is a better song. Drake's 50 Push-Ups is a better diss. I disagree. I disagree, Henry, because push-ups has it all. I think the rollout of push-ups was lame. I wish it wouldn't have went that way. Push-ups is just overall, it's easier to listen to. It's very to the point. You know exactly what Drake is saying when you listen to it. Euphoria is a song that's for the people. That's for us. That's for the hip hop community. So if you ask the hip hop community, Kendrick is winning. If you ask a regular listener, I don't know. I think they're going to go with push-up. Shout out to Drake. Appreciate you stopping by, Drake. Greg said he's looking forward to it. He's going to be back. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. We also have a super chat over there. Shout out to the super chat. Instant Messenger Sama says, Dot is just keeping it light, son. Peeps just want Kunta to snap at every joint like he did on Unmastered. Yeah. We just too impatient because, yeah, I think Kendrick's song Euphoria is more interesting. Henry Resilient said Euphoria is a bop. I wouldn't play Euphoria on repeat. Push-ups is, Henry, I don't know, man. Push-ups is a bop to me. I mean, this beat is just... Kendrick's, it kind of takes a long time to get started. So I think that's more for music people. But we can agree to disagree. Shout out to H says Drake has ghostwriters. Come on, Mount. All right, let's not do that. Love says Kendrick sounded like he never thought that Drake would ever actually come at him directly. No, and Love also, he made it clear that he still wants to be cool. He doesn't want this to get personal, which... am I going to say it? Kendrick and Whitney are looking awful guilty right now. Because, let's be honest, I did not expect Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Killer, Mr. This is a sport. I'm out here to win. I want to be seen as the best, to say, hey, friend, let's not take it personal. You know what I'm saying? So to me, again, this is alleged. It is very strange to me that first we had J. Cole married, wanting to slow things down, has a family. Then we had K. Dot married, moves at his own pace. Both, one apologized. The second one said, hey, let's not take it too personal. This is not looking good for Kendrick and Whitney. K. Dot saying he could take it personal. Fine, I get it. But when you have a family, I'm telling y'all, as a guy who's been married for over a decade and has kids, when your family is in jeopardy and being threatened, then you take that seriously. Now, if we're talking about music, what could Drake possibly do from that standpoint that would affect and threaten Kendrick's family? It's got to be something to do with Whitney. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's got something to do with it, but it's just looking weird that we keep hearing this theme of, hey, let's keep it personal. Let's be friends. Hey, let's keep it personal. Let's be friends. And then you've got the single guy who knocked up a former corn star that's like, nope. No, it's time. It's time. I'm tired of y'all keeping me on the outside. Adonis is here. We're doing this. So, especially now that Kendrick responded to Jermaine, don't do this to me, man. Can J. Cole jump back in?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no.
No. Jermaine, no. J. Cole is retired. We're waiting for Fall Off. We're gonna be like, yay, J. Cole. You're still in the big three. No, nobody's gonna do that. J. Cole needs to focus on music, enjoy his family. He's out. He's done. We're done with him. The hip hop community is done with him. He needs to go ahead and be retired. Let me see. K says K. Dot responded appropriately by leaving Drake bars as speculation whilst directly addressing the split since that was BBL Drizzy's main arc with him. Yeah. Do we count Push Up and Euphoria as round one? Yeah, this is what we're struggling with, Kay. I would count Push Ups and Euphoria as round one. Now, it does make sense to say, you know, Like That was the initial diss, and then Push Ups was the response to that. Then if you want to throw Tailor Made Freestyle in there and then pair Tailor Made Freestyle up with Euphoria, I can see that. But I think what we're going to have to do is Like That and Taylor. I don't know. It's tough. Y'all got to tell me what you think. Because to me, what throws things off is the Tailor Made Freestyle and the fact that Kendrick responded to it, which would have to mean that that is the end of round two, right? I don't know. But I would like to see this as the start of round two since Kendrick started it. So we're going to say Like That was the start of round one. Drake responded with Push Ups. Now Euphoria is the start of round two, and we're waiting for Drake to respond. So let's go with that, Kay. That's a great question, though. I think that's the question we all have. All right, we'll read a few more comments. I want to see what y'all are saying. Stan said, really wanted Cole to go all in on this beef. Me too. I said, if you step into the ring, Cole, just do it, man. Just do it. I honestly, well, let me take that back. I said J. Cole needs to stay out of it. But if you do it, you need to do it. But that's wild, man. Really wanted Cole to go all in on this beef. But he made a clown of himself, asking for the smoke on the fall off. And when a rapper barely took shots at him, he started talking to God. Come on. Unwise Foxes in here said, but do we count him addressing other people when it wasn't even Kendrick grouping up everyone? He got on like that, Unwise Fox. That's all you need to know. Everybody in the music community, in the hip hop industry knows what's going on with Metro and Future. So Travis Scott, you're on that side. K Dot, you're on that side. Ye, he's on that side too. But Ye's going Ye. So yes. Yeah, we do count that because when you go over there, you're with them. And they made their decision clear, I think, by everything that happened after Like That came out too. Glenn says that's why he said not to talk about his family. Drake knows something about Kendrick's fiance. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling y'all, J. Cole and Kendrick are like, hey man, let's just take it easy. Drake, he is rogue. He has nothing to lose right now. He's got his son, loves his son. They have a great relationship. He's got his parents and his mom, and that's it. He's a lone ranger, a lone wolf. And these married dudes have a lot more to lose than Drake does. So Love says, I wonder if Drake is taking it personal. Academics and Drake have both come out and said that Drake has been waiting years for this. So absolutely, he's taking it personally. Imperial Stat says, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Cole need to focus on Ye. No, Cole doesn't want any of that. Cole was my dog, but he is banned. Yeah, get Cole out of here. He needs to get on his Taylor Swift and just make some fun music, whatever that people want to listen to. Cole will always be my number one, but he disappointed hip hop. I'm with you on that. Hollywood Co said, I ain't give up on Cole yet. You better, because he's over there burning some sage and drinking almond milk. So don't wait on someone that's not waiting for you, Hollywood Co. Jermaine said, yeah, it was a bad look. He said, you over there with him, you get hit with him. Yeah, absolutely. Imperial Stats. Cole just gonna come back with his album like nothing happened. I hope to see that. Man. Shout out to Ty's in here. All right, we had another record-breaking live stream today. We got a video that's going crazy. Y'all go check out the I posted the video on my YouTube channel, so y'all can go listen to it. Go check it out. It's going crazy. Let me double check and make sure we're good. It's locked in. Yeah, UMG said they're not having any of that, but it's still available for y'all to see. I don't need to monetize it anyway, so we're good. So we are going to wait for the lyrics to come out. We'll probably break down the lyrics a little bit tomorrow for y'all, so that way we can see a little bit more of what was said in case we missed anything. And then we'll get back to the music reviews then too, because we were supposed to do music reviews today and I reviewed like one song. But anyway, if y'all are new here, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any time you go live. We'll be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might be earlier. It might be earlier if something else goes down. So I know Drake is locked and loaded and ready, and we will hear something. Releasing this on a Tuesday was a mistake. Drake is going to drop something on Friday. I can almost guarantee that Drake will drop something this week. So anyway, we'll see. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. You know what to do. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. We gone. Peace. Wild out here, man.
Can we just settle for love?
I wish I had you the same way that he had you. I wish these handprints could just stay wherever I grab you. You said your body count is 3 and that's just not true. But fuck, I love it when you lie, so girl, I got you. I guess I hear you, pretend I hear your side. And when you finish talking about your man, I ask to slide.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy, you're my ride or die. This feels like perfect time. I mean, besides the fact you're hurting, that's why I'm inside. That's why I'm inside. Because your man, he just ain't worth it, he don't fit your vibe. I'm like the perfect guy. I mean, I know about everything, so we should at least try. I mean, as a guy, best friend, I see the window. His head's off with your man, so you a widow. Was this my intent from the start? I mean a little. I mean a little. I mean a little. As a guy, best friend, I see the window. His head's off with your man, so you a widow. Was this my intent from the start? I mean a little. I mean a little. I mean. Am I act too classy and girl, I dress too flashy? Just spent a whole check on you. Since when was you into fashion? And all these fast cars I got, since when was you into fashion? You like it slow with some passion. I like some good brain, the tongue thing you do's just too distracting. I know, I know. I'm tryna be a next man for real. Girl, if you can't, then I'll do it for real. For real. Who else has been there for you? Who else is giving time? Who else has got a tongue that makes you come that isn't mine? Who else without me from the nosebleeds? That's just my kind. Yeah, you just my kind. Yeah. As a guy, best friend, I see the window. His head's off with your man, so you a widow. Was this my intent from the start? I mean a little. I mean a little. I mean a little. As a guy, best friend, I see the window. His head's off with your man, so you a widow. Was this my intent from the start? I mean a little. I mean a little. I mean. As as a guy best friend, I see the window. His head's off with your man, so you a widow. Was this my intent from the start? I mean a little. I mean a little. I mean a little.
I bet you didn't know when you're far away, I'll be losing myself. I just lounge around the house, don't feel like going out. I think I need some help. Well, sunny days is all I really care for. Is you, I'm always gonna be there for. In times like this, I wish we share more. Don't run away, run away, run away. Settle your love with me, baby. Ooh, with me, baby. 'Cause you make me feel brand new. All my money, cars and clothes, and losing you.